Happy Sunday, October 5th, 2025, everybody, and we got some weather to talk about here. So, as you can tell, we're getting this heat dome right now, but it might come to the end very soon as we get more low pressure systems and precipitation coming back after this dry last couple weeks. So we got a lot to talk about, so let's get started here. And looking at today, Sunday, you can see here we got this really deepening low pressure system that will bring down a binary from the Mover Great Plains, and it is going to be bringing in some very first snowfall for tomorrow across Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho, so especially across this higher mountain. So very excited for these guys there for getting this first snowfall of the season finally. Once that time comes to the end on Monday, October 6th, this cold front will be moving down, will be hitting the upper Great Lakes all the way down to Kansas and Nebraska area. So we got this cool airborne in behind it and very warm airborne in ahead of it. And don't forget, we also got some tropical Gulf clouds coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. So as I take this forward to Tuesday, October 7th, this Monday, October 6th here, this cold front will continue, but check that out. Warm, moist air versus cool, dry air will be combining, and that will bring rain and some thunderstorms back to the northeast for the first time. So very excited there. However, we have to watch for some severe weather and some tornadoes too, especially across Illinois and Ohio. You can see the yellows there for Monday to Tuesday. So that will be something that we need to watch for. And you can see here, this will go away by across Ohio, across the upper kind mountain by Thursday until we reach October 9th when we get more dry air coming back. Might be some good weather here for some northern lights. And then we got this huge wedge to the west, trough in the east, but it's not going to last long as we are bringing back some warmer temperature across the east here. And you can see we got this low pressure system, and then we do this again, but this time a nor'easter might sail up across the Mid-Atlantic coastline, bringing out rain to the northeast, which is really good news as they are under a drought for a while. So that's really good news there. Hope that continues. And then this October 17th is 10 days out, so take that as we great assault, but it's not going to happen. We got this low pressure system bringing down the first snowfall of the year across northeast, which is not going to happen because it's the end of the marble one, and it will be gone in the next one. So, but if this continues, wow, we may get first snowfall of the year. So, pretty excited times. Fall's coming, winter's coming, and yeah. So, we also got some severe weather to talk about here today. Starting with our day one risk, which is today, we got this slight marginal risk across Minnesota and Kansas with a wind and more of a wind threat possible. Tornadoes can't be ruled out. And look at day 3 outlook, or day 2, which is tomorrow. Nothing, but we make like a marginal risk somewhere across this area for Monday. So severe weather is coming back, coil's coming back, everything's coming back. So yeah, so we also got the hurricanes to talk about here, because we got this another 60% tropical development going on across the next 7 days across the Atlantic Ocean. Good news is the models might take it and blew over, but take it like a fish storm. So that's good news right there. It may not impact the eastern United States. Plus, we got this tropical distorted too. So we will watch this. And then not least, we got temperatures for today. We got 80s. We got some in the 90s across Texas. We saw this stuff. But look at that. We get this full blue cold air for the next couple of days. And then we will turn to warmer air. And then you can see here we got a lot cooler air coming down across the 50-day mark, which is take it as the grain of salt. So if that's it for this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. turn on post notifications so you don't miss any new videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Whoop.